So our journey continued from Sikiho. We left our gorgeous hotel and hopped on a ferry to Bohol. It is honestly such a relief to have only a carry-on sized backpack with you, because it makes moving from place to place so much smoother.
Good morning from Bohol. Haven't filmed anything here yet because
we've been having too much fun.
We stayed in a horrible hostel for the first nights, and I don't know why we stayed there, but literally when you climbed on the bed it was almost falling down. We have been humbled. Viikko hotellissa, nyt 6 hengen dormissa. Ja kun tähän yrittää astua tähän mun top-pankkiin, niin tää nousee.
Okay, so even though our dorm situation was grim, not gonna lie, the hostel itself did great things. They were also an animal sanctuary. They had, for example, saved this kitten from the streets. She was so thin and I was crying because of that, but yeah. Also in this hostel I met an amazing girl, Roni, so not everything was miserable.
And what else have we done? We have gone to the gym. Hyi, tää on ihan märkä. No tuli sieltä vähän.
Nice.
I forgot to mention this, but also during our time in Bohol, we ate almost every day in this vegan restaurant called Shaka. Literally, all the food there was mind-blowing.
But now we changed into a hotel, so now we have our own space again, which is messy. Sorry about that. But otherwise, it's really nice. We also have a pool, but haven't even been there yet, actually. Also, we had takeaway yesterday. Or it wasn't takeaway, we just like... Oh, Matti got the breakfast here. Because I was a bit hangover, because we had a date night and I had a few drinks. Because we haven't drunk here, my tolerance is really low. It's embarrassing.
That was more like 8.
I had 3 drinks and 2 beers, and one of them was Bohol Island iced tea. So Long Island iced tea, so all of the alcohol is basically mixed into one horribly strong drink. Anyway, we had fun. But now let's go. Our routine here has been the same every morning, so we are going to a nearby cafe, which is just about 2 minutes away from our hotel. We are winning it.
This was one of our last days in Bohol, and we were finally in better spirits, so we rented a scooter and went to explore the island.
7-Eleven haul. Red Bull, orange chill, Gatorade. Matti always takes the same one, lemon lime. And then we have a new water, because the water we had tasted horrible in the hotel. Finally got a scooter, drove like 10 minutes and stopped for this. Can you appreciate how much this has been filled up to the brim?
After hydrating ourselves, we found this cave where you could swimming.
I'm not sure why we are queuing.
Most of the tourists in the cave just came there to take pictures, and the guide was shouting really strange things to make them smile for the photos, but we still had fun playing around in the water.
Wow! Oh! We got popcorn! Okay.
Kuvata sillä, että sä kävelet tuolta tohon silleen yhtenäisen. Anna käsitellä.
In the Philippines, they put calamansi. So this one, this fruit, they put this in everything. I find it really funny. We came to a cafe with a view. You.
Tuo peruna.
On hyvä.
This was so random, but we then decided to go strolling in this shopping mall. In the supermarket, the barcode reader made this really interesting noise.
We are back from our adventure. We didn't really do any of the things that we set out to do. I mean, we did the cave, but we started out so late that we didn't have time to do other things, but it was still really fun. And the rush hour was certainly an authentic experience. And yeah, props to Matti for being a great driver, because I couldn't have done that. I was a bit scared. But a little haul for you. So, because I had to leave my bottle, my water bottle, in Kaosok because it was like, I don't know, moldy or something. I don't know what happened to it, but it smelled horrible. I got, from the shopping mall, I got the cutest bottle of all time. Just wait and see. It is cool, right?
It is.
It's also really big. Yeah, just under a liter. So really big. Also you have this handle so I can carry it. I'm so happy. This color. We also got sunscreen. It's so hard to find sunscreen in the Philippines, and also in Thailand it was quite hard. And in Cambodia, because they are whitening, they have like
Bleach.
Because they have bleach in them, yeah. So it's quite hard to find something that doesn't have that. But now we got this. It's cool because it's also reef safe. And then finally, from 7-Eleven, this is the only dark chocolate that is vegan that I have found. Also there's Lindt chocolate, but it's really expensive. Harry is the only one that I have found, and it's really nice.
You're a chocolate Harry.
Yes, so that was our adventure. I thought this would be like a long video of our adventures in Bohol, but I don't know if that will happen, because tomorrow we're just going to the gym and then I have a job interview. So
Then it was time to head out for our last destination in the Philippines, the capital city, Manila. We stayed in Manila just for 2 nights, so we booked a hotel. In the first night we were pondering what to eat when we realized that there is a vegan restaurant in our hotel lobby. Here we had the best sizzling tofu dish, which was incredible. They also had delicious craft beers and the vibe was immaculate. There was live music and the place was packed with locals.
Sun, 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 here it comes.
I didn't film anything the next day because we honestly didn't do much, but then before we knew it, we were checking out again. This restaurant was great, but as Matti went to pay, a cockroach ran across the counter. So that's Manila for you guys.
okay, go. Oh baby. We have coconut, pink, that matches my bottle, and chocolate. Oh, taste test.
We then proceeded to stay in this restaurant for the whole rest of the day, waiting for our flight in the evening. So thank you for watching, a bit shorter video this time, but we were feeling a bit run down and I didn't feel like filming most of the days. But in the next video we are finally in Vietnam and with more energy too, so stay tuned for that. Okay, bye!